5 of the best business ideas you guys can start in the Middle East, Qatar, Dubai, Saudi Arabia. Now, a lot of people want to move to the Middle East, but they're not really sure what can they do or what business can they start. But hopefully this video is going to be of benefit to you guys. Now, if you're not sure about something and you've got some questions on one of the business ideas, then let me know in the comments and I will try to come back to you on the questions. See, a lot of the time, the biggest issue is we want to make the move. We want to do things. You know, a lot of people want to leave the UK, the US, Europe. They want to come to Dubai. You know, they want to come to Saudi Arabia. Everyone on social media is telling them it's the better life. And look, I am here in the UAE at the moment and it is a better lifestyle, there's no doubt, especially right now. But I need to be able to give you guys ideas you could start easily, that are affordable, maybe some business ideas that you could start from anywhere in the world, maybe other ideas that, you know, are a little bit more hands-on. So hopefully I can sort of target each and every person trying to make moves to the Middle East. So let's get right into it, and we'll start with AI, because AI is massive right now, especially in the Middle East, and it's not like crypto, Amazon FBA, or random, you know, booms that happen in the business world. The AI space is where a lot of countries are actually investing a lot of money in. Saudi Arabia has invested 100 billion pounds. The UAE is adopting AI in a lot of their new businesses, and they want to be AI heavy in the upcoming years. And so you guys need to look at things in the AI space. Now, what I would suggest is either educate yourself on AI and see how you can increase productivity for businesses, or make a product within the AI space. I've done something similar myself where I've made an AI product for recruitment companies. Make a product for a niche that you feel like is going to be booming in the future, and there is a lot of potential. Now, you need to think bigger than most people. That's one thing that I would say, because you're probably limiting in what you think AI can do, and you'll be very surprised in what AI can today achieve. So you need to be able to think, well, what is AI going to be able to do in a year's time, and start working on that today. That's the advice that I would give to you. But it's a massive market, and it's where the Middle East is looking to adopt AI massively and invest in a lot of businesses. So spend some time on that. And again, if you've got any questions on that, let me know in the comments. Now, number 2, we're going to go a little bit more hands-on. And the one thing about the UAE, the Middle East, Saudi Arabia is the cost of labor is actually a little bit lower, right? You can get someone who's a plumber, someone on the AC repair side, someone who even cleans your sofas and, you know, cleans your curtains and stuff. Someone who does that stuff can actually come in at a very reasonable price. Now, what you need to be able to do is be the middleman. I love being the middleman because it means that you can make money where other people are working. These are the business ideas that I want to give you, where you don't have to physically do the work yourself. Pick a niche, and that could be painting, that could be repair work, that could be decorating, it could be, you know, anything to do with gas stuff, though I think you need to be a bit more regulated on that side. But, you know, it could be AC repairs, you know, it could be some sort of work that people need done on their house. And find the people, so you find the labor, and then you pick up the customers. Now, how are you going to pick up the customers? Use social media, you know, drop cards, go into communities, private communities, and speak to people, owners of houses, speak to the people generically, and you can really make a lot of money. Because you can pay someone, you know, X amount, charge a markup, that person carries out the work and you keep the middle amount, someone else does the work and you make a profit. A maintenance company is actually what I would call it, and you can make a lot of money doing something like this in the Middle East, especially because there's a market here where people don't want to do the work themselves. They don't want to fix things. They don't want to, you know, clean things themselves. They don't want to repair things. They'd rather pay someone and have someone come in and do it. That is the sort of lifestyle the Middle East comes with. It's a very easygoing lifestyle. And so, you know, it means that you can make a lot of money at the back of a maintenance company. Now, number 3 is a little bit more similar to number 2. You are going to find people. And the good thing with number 3 is you don't need skilled people. See, when you need skilled people, they are a little bit harder to find. And so you're not going to get skilled people. You're going to get people who can do something for you, and you're going to provide a service. And that service is car wash. In the UAE, I don't know about Saudi Arabia to be fair, but in the UAE, there are carts where people go around. Now, there are certain regulations you need to meet depending on where you are, but there are carts where you can go around cleaning someone's car, and you can charge them 50, 100 dirhams, and someone else is doing the work. And so you can even have them on a commission basis, or you can pay them a basic salary, and then, you know, motivate them with how many cars they sort of wash. You can give them a little bit more money on top. Again, meaning that you don't really have to do something yourself. Car wash in the UAE, in the Middle East, it's amazing. Why? Listen, sandstorms, dust, it's a lot. It's a big problem, right? In the UK, you can wash a car and your car might not get washed for like 2 weeks and it still will look okay. But in the UAE and Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, well, you're going to need to get your car washed every 2 or 3 days. for if you have a nice car and you want it to look nice all the time, every 3 to 5 days, you probably need to go get your car washed. Now, number 4, the Middle East is growing very, very quickly. You know, the UAE is growing very quickly. The Saudi Arabia, Qatar, they are growing very quickly. In fact, you know, international companies are investing in the Middle East region a lot, which means, you know, a lot of people are moving also to the UAE, Middle East and Qatar. The governments are investing massively into the economy, businesses, which means that the Middle East currently is one of those places which is growing very quickly. And so, if businesses are growing, if the economy is growing, if people are coming in, what does that mean? Well, that means businesses need new people. They need skilled people. You know, businesses today in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in the UAE, they are hiring people from the UK, the US, America, Europe. And when they are hiring people from the Western world, they're going to pay them better. And they are also going to pay a fee for you to find that person. In essence, what I'm saying is start a recruitment company for the Middle East. It has a lot of potential and you can make a lot of money. Why? Because the salaries are much higher and you're charging a percentage. And so, for example, we've got a client in Saudi Arabia where the salaries are anywhere from 100 to 180 to 250,000 pounds a year. That might sound crazy, but we charge 15%, 18%, and even 20% on some roles. So on 200,000 pounds, if you're going to charge 20%, and some of the executives, by the way, 200,000 pounds for a company in Saudi Arabia, I mean, there's nothing as long as the guy is right. Okay, so 20% now for them on 200,000 pounds a year is 40,000 pounds for one fee. So you get a person from the UK, you get that person a job in Saudi Arabia, you're working with the business, and one person gets the job on 200,000 pounds a year, you will charge 20%, making 40,000 pounds a year. That is recruitment, and that is how recruitment companies make money. And actually you can make a lot of money, especially with the boom happening in the Middle East. It's something we teach. There is a link in the description. Leave your details on that page, and someone from the team will get in touch with you, where we teach exactly how you guys can start your own recruitment company. It's not just myself. There's actually 5-6 other directors that teach you guys how to start a recruitment company from anywhere in the world. It's something you can do in the UK, the US, the Middle East, wherever you wish, to be fair. And number 5, I'm going to say something that I've noticed with the UAE in particular, and I'd probably say, you know, it's similar to Saudi Arabia, where if you can bring culture from abroad, like the British culture, you know, or something which is unique to the market, a lot of people are interested in it. And, you know, that could be something like, you know, in terms of food. I would say bringing something which is culturally normal in the UK or the US or somewhere else and bringing it to the UAE, people love new experiences in the UAE. People just love experiencing new things. And so something that I've thought of and I don't have enough time is, you know, opening a fried chicken shop in the UAE. And it's super cheap. You know, the profit margins would be massive because you would charge a higher amount, as there aren't that many fried chicken shops, the British fried chicken shops in the UAE. In fact, I don't know of any, right? Doner kebab places, I think there's 1 or 2. And so the unique British culture or the unique food things that are available to us in the UK or the US or Europe, bring those over to the UAE, you know, the Middle East, and you'll be surprised how many people are interested in trying those, because people love experiences. And so you can make a lot of money again in the food space. That's what I would say. Bring cultures from abroad, bring them to the UAE, the Middle East, and you can make a lot of money. Now, hopefully this video was a benefit. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As you can see, we're being consistent, and I'm doing this, you know, on a Thursday, and it's 9 o'clock in the UAE, and you're going to see this in 3-4 hours time. So if you haven't liked this video already, come on, man, you guys aren't supporting the channel.